Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving deep into a lens that's been making waves, the Meike 85mm f1.4 for Sony E-mount cameras. This lens promises a lot, especially for its price point, targeting portrait photographers with features like a fast aperture and autofocus. But does it deliver? Let's find out. Right off the bat, the Meike 85mm f1.4 feels surprisingly solid. It's not overly heavy, but it has a reassuring heft that suggests decent build quality. Now, 85mm is a classic focal length for portraits, offering a flattering perspective and beautiful compression. Pair that with an f1.4 aperture, and you're talking about some serious subject separation and dreamy bokeh. The manufacturer highlights its ability to create a soft, blurred background, and in my tests, it definitely lives up to that claim. Shooting wide open, you can isolate your subject beautifully, making them pop against a creamy backdrop. One of the key selling points here is the autofocus. It uses a stepping motor, STM, which is generally known for being quiet and relatively quick. In my experience, the autofocus performance is decent for everyday shooting. It's not the fastest I've ever seen, but it's certainly usable for portraits, even in moderately dynamic situations. I wouldn't recommend it for fast-paced action, but for pose portraits or casual street photography, it gets the job done. The Meike 85mm f1.4 also supports electronic aperture adjustment and transmits EXIF data, which is essential for modern photography workflows. A really cool feature is the inclusion of a USB Type-C port for firmware updates. This future-proofs the lens to some extent, allowing Meike to address any bugs or improve performance down the line. It's a nice touch that you don't always see in budget-friendly lenses. Now, let's talk image quality. While the Meike 85mm f1.4 isn't going to outperform top-of-the-line lenses from Sony or other major manufacturers, it delivers surprisingly sharp images, especially in the center. Wide open at f1.4, there's a bit of softness, which is to be expected, but stopping down even slightly to f2 or f2.8 significantly improves sharpness. The bokeh, as I mentioned earlier, is very pleasing with a smooth, creamy quality that's ideal for portraits. Of course, no lens is perfect, and the Meike does have some limitations. There's some noticeable vignetting at f1.4, but again, this is common with fast lenses and can be easily corrected in post-processing. Chromatic aberration is also present, but generally well controlled. Overall, the Meike 85mm f1.4 offers incredible value for money. It's a budget-friendly lens that punches above its weight, delivering solid image quality, a fast aperture, and decent autofocus. If you're a Sony shooter on a tight budget looking for a dedicated portrait lens, this is definitely worth considering. It's not perfect, but it's a fantastic option for beginners and enthusiasts who want to experiment with shallow depth of field and create stunning portraits without breaking the bank. It's a great way to get that 85mm look without the hefty price tag. So what are your thoughts on the Meike 85mm f1.4? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.